Welcome. I'm Jacques Demal, the Collection Management Librarian and Subject Specialist for History. And in this video, I'm going to introduce you to the library. I'm going to show you our website, talk to you about some of our services, and some of the ways that we can help you as history students in your research. So I'm going to start off by sharing my website, my screen, and we should now be looking at the Fulton Library website in all its glory. And the address for this website is just uvu.edu/library. If you pop over to Google and do UVU library, we will be the first thing that pops up every time, and that will take you to our website. So, shouldn't have any trouble finding us on the web. Just a quick tour of the page. We've got our name, and then you can see our hours. And if we click on those hours, you can see our regular hours this semester are Monday through Friday, 8 to 10, Saturday, 9 to 5, Sunday, 1 to 5. And then in the calendar view, you can see upcoming changes to our schedule. So as I'm recording this, our next change in schedule is Monday, January 18th, Martin Luther King Day, and we'll be closed that day along with the rest of the campus. Backing up to the library homepage. Next up, you'll see a search box, and we'll spend more time on this in another video, but this is where you search our collections. So our books, our videos, journal articles, magazine articles, newspaper articles, all that fun stuff is going to be found using this search device. To the right of that, you've got options for ways to get in touch with the library. First off, we've got a phone number that calls the reference desk. You can talk to a librarian there. You can use texting to send us a text message. That also goes to the reference librarian, and then that person will answer your text. You can ask us pretty much anything there, but it is a text message, so those are best for really short, simple questions. We do have a chat option. You can click on that, opens up a chat window. It will connect you to the librarian at the reference desk, and you can have a good chat with them, ask them pretty much anything you want, and we'll do our best to answer that. You can also contact us using this. This just opens up an email form, and then you can just write out an email message to us and we'll get back to you. And then you've got this appointment link. So if you want to meet with the librarian in person, you can just click on that appointment. If there is something here in particular, so if you want to meet with me as the subject specialist for history, you would just find my name on that list and then use the calendar to select a time and date, and that will set up a meeting with me, and we'll get together and we'll talk. And this semester, because of the pandemic, our appointments are online, but other semesters when things are a little more normal, we'll meet in person. And feel free to make appointments with us to chat with us. We're very happy to meet with you and help you on your research. Dirty little secret, librarians love to help people. It's where we have the most fun and satisfaction in our job, so please do contact us. Moving down the website, you'll see some services that we offer. First up is study rooms. So we've got 30-some study rooms around the building, and this takes you to a calendar where you can reserve those rooms for use. We do have some tutorials available. So following this, you can see we've got some videos for various topics, tours of the library, just a variety of little ways to help remind you of services we offer and how to use some of our tools. Interlibrary loan is a service we offer in which we will find other libraries that have things that we don't have, and then we'll get them for you. So if you need a book that we don't have, you can fill out the request form. We'll find a library that has it, they'll send it to us, and then you can use that book. For articles, we'll just send you a copy of the article usually in 3 or 4 days. For books, plan on a couple of weeks. They do have to find those on a shelf and put them in the mail and send them to us. Roots of Knowledge, that's the stained glass windows on the first floor of the building. This page has more information about those windows and setting up tours and scheduling events in there. You can do all of that through there. Next, we've got research guides, and I will click on that. And so you can see we have research guides for most of the subjects you're likely to find in UU, and then we have got some guides here for history, and the general history guide right there. We've put that together in there. I am again with links to scheduling an appointment and my contact information. Again, feel free to contact me if you need any help at all. And then on this guide, I'll walk you through a lot of the things I'll talk to you about in these videos, but also some just basics for doing research in history in the library. All right, and I'm going to back up out of there. And that's the general history guide. There is also guides for finding primary sources as well as government information. And then we do have our archives, which just happens to be the next link over here. So here's our link to archives. We have a responsibility for maintaining the history of the university itself. And then we also partner with local institutions to provide some historical documentation for the Utah County and the surrounding areas. And so we've got some physical collections and a lot of digital collections. We do oral histories. And if I scroll down, you can see that Catherine and Amy are our archivists, and Richard is their assistant. And there's lots of good stuff in there if you're interested in the history of the university and Utah County. All right, and then below that, you'll see some information about things that are coming up in the library. And you are welcome to look at those. And that is just a very brief introduction to the library and some of our services. Again, if you have questions, feel free to contact me or any of the other librarians. And thank you very much. And I will hop out of there and say have a good day.